It's your boy T Duck, aka Quack Group for the Late Street Cut True. How have you? Man, we gonna separate the real from the fake. Like I say, they not like us. I'ma just let people come in and come in. You know what I'm saying? How everybody doing? I'm just gonna let people come in before I start it up like that. Bada bing, bada bang. I hope everybody having a good day. Rio, what's up, bruh? You know what I'm saying? They out here wilding. They don't know no better. Like I said, all that sneak dissing ain't gonna get you nowhere. Y'all trying to get shadow man. Shout out to the truest to do it out the Chi Town. Man, I got so much love for the Chi Town. I'm gonna tell you one thing. When I was at Fort Hood, Texas, man, Chi Town had my back, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was a crew of us. It was me. I was like the only, yep, I was the only dude from Cali. It was me, like four brothers from Chicago, two brothers, no, one, yeah, two brothers from Virginia, one from North Carolina, one from Atlanta, all that. So don't think because you hear one lopsided, egotistical narcissist talking about F this and F that, man, how you gonna, man, to be truth about the whole situation, Chicago is the Mecca. You know what I'm saying? They, as far as organization go, it don't get no realer than Chicago. See, you don't understand when he be telling you about mobs. He actually giving us you know, he actually giving us more credit than what we do. Because when it come to organizations, actual organizations, not gang banging, you can't go nowhere but to Chicago, man. You got to understand. You got four corner hustler crips. Like, think about what you saying before you say things. When people don't know the history of what we got, a lot of people, you won't talk as much. You got you got the what is it? Black P Stone Bloods. You always talking about F G F the GDs, F the DDs. You're not understanding. That's just the tip of the iceberg, bro. You got the Vice Lords. You got several factions of the Vice Lords. Angelo Foes. That's what one of my partners was. You got you got them. You got the Stones. It's a few factions of them. You got the MCs, the Cobras. It's so much to this. Man, if anybody know anything about anything, ain't nobody disrespecting no Chicago. See, the difference between us and them is order, is structure. It's an actual business. When you dealing with what we do out here, I mean, we just some guerrilla warfare. Let's keep it a buck. We don't have that strong leadership and that business savvy organization they do out there. Not to say man, I ain't even about to get into all that, but don't be disrespecting the shy, bro, because that's your roots. Oh my bad, y'all. Donald Goins,
Yo,
and then
yeah.
I don't know who other
Can
bro is, but
can you hear me?
yeah, I hear you, bro.
Okay, I'm on mute, man. I just came up here, seen you live. Get your shit off. I don't know what the topic is. I'm smoking. I'm just up here to show support.
Oh no, I'm just talking about these J cats that be out here, bumping their guns, trying to cause turmoil and chaos, and don't know they rooted from their tutor. You know what I'm talking about? It's this J cat from out my way who got ran up out of every situation he didn't been up in, but got the nerve to be disrespected real members. You know what I'm talking about? People like yourself. And I'm putting an end to it right now, right here and now. Cause I
Absolutely,
mean, like
absolutely.
y'all
I'm
say,
here for it, man. I'm here for it. Salute to the panel. I don't know who that is. Salute the other panelists.
yeah, when it come time to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna get they just do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a time. It's always gonna be a reckoning, and just because of, see, that's the thing people don't understand. They think that just because they don't look like Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying, or they look like this one or that one, that it ain't who it's supposed to be. You know what I'm talking about?
You hear that music, bro? That's me.
Yeah, I don't know who that was,
Okay, okay.
but I see what they trying to do. My number is bigger than theirs at 10, man. Hey, but nah, they think you gotta look like Lil Durk or somebody like that. Like you gotta understand, gangsters and members come in all forms and shapes, bro. You know what I'm saying? And stuff to you don't know who you dealing with. You don't know who is who. So it's best to just be humble. Every stream this man do gotta be a testament to how tough and strong you are. You know what I'm saying?
Can
That's
you put a
showing your
name on it,
character.
or you just leaving names out of it? What's the name you talking about? That why I could.
Oh, I'm talking about sucker ass Rob Watt.
Okay, yeah, he the lamest
Yeah.
motherfucker on YouTube. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Hell yeah. So he's sitting up there talking about Screw Fulio, Screw
So
King
is it
Von.
is this a victory lap on him, or
It
you
really
just
is. It
okay?
really
Okay,
is. You know what
I'm
I'm
on mute
saying?
then. Let's go. Turn up on the nigga.
Yeah. So he talking about F Fulio, F what you gonna call it on them, saying fuck, F this, F that, the Bloods, F Keyways. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro, you not solid at all. Cause you even expose yourself when you talking about when you was up in there, or if you were up in there, you up in there. First off, you gonna have a tattoo. You ain't part of no, you ain't no keyway or no Don move without no tattoo. First and foremost. Second on, they gonna ask you your affiliation. Okay, you could tell the boys, yeah, I don't rock. But then when you get in that pod, if anybody step to you, first thing you gotta do is holler out where you from. You gotta put that out there. What you say you did? Oh, I didn't tell them where I was from. You didn't. You waited till you got in the pod to tell a nigga where you was from and what you about, and then you saying you this, you that. You not Keyway, bruh. Where you got put on that? You's a sucker. You sit here and try to use YouTube to make you tough. That's why every story you tell got the end with you being the hero, you hurting somebody, you doing something this or that to somebody. Ain't nobody telling on themselves like that. My cousin, and I can say this because everything already done with. My cousin Shane, just not no, nothing like this nigga. This nigga got the reputation of being a bully. This nigga try to make, you know what I'm saying, conduct some business. This nigga goes down to get the package. These niggas spooked because they going off of what his reputation is. They thinking they about to get lit. So they start letting off on my cousin. My cousin get when he was trying to do regular business. The point of the moral of the story is don't nobody want that reputation like that. If you really trying to move in the streets, you want less people to know about what you're doing and how you operate. Cause ain't nobody scared no more, boy. Them them switches and everything else then equalized everything. All that Billy Bad tough talk and all that. Man, that shit out the door. Ain't nobody worried about a nigga that's stuck in a damn motel room with roaches pump fake and trying to tell people to stay focus on their kids and be with their kids. Listen, my nigga, YouTube wasn't made for you lonely, broke ass, bastard ass niggas. YouTube was made for everybody. So you have no authority or no power whatsoever to be trying to tell anybody what to do with their time. The last thing you should be worried about is what somebody doing with their time. You need to get your shit together because your priorities is all in disarray. Because if you think flying out and humping on women is the thing to do when you ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw out, when you sending women your EBT information so they can eat, rather than sending it to your grandchildren or to your son or to somebody in your family that could really benefit from it. Man, that's signs of a sucker, my nigga. You lost your way long time ago, my nigga. When they ran you up out of Oakdale, you lost your way. And I see why you always trying to be tough, because you keep getting victimized. Your best friend backdoored you with your wife. You don't even know if that's your son or not, blood. Like, let's be real about it. And you talking about F Dot moves to Snoop? Yeah, you can get away with that because she gonna spare you. But you know you ain't going nowhere near Oak Park, the Manor, or what's the other spot up there? You ain't going nowhere. None of those spots doing what you doing. You doing that comfortably in West Sacramento. You know better. You won't go to Valley High saying that, none of that. And you know people don't know your face because you's a nobody, bro. Like, humble yourself. I can hold and maintain, and it's just like, man, at the end of the day, you gotta realize, bro, you gotta be
Let me
so
ask you
free.
this though, not to cut you
What?
off, you know what I mean, because you on the roll right now. But I've been knowing you now for about 2 years or whatever. You know how we in the counter that was through the whole Queen Sanity jokey situation, right?
Yeah.
What made you go live? You know what I'm saying? What inspired you to go live and actually push the button? I used to see you on panels and shit. Now you got your own panel, you got your own stage. What made New Era King actually push the button? You know what I mean? What's your motive, man, for this channel in the next future? You know what I'm saying? If you got
Oh
one.
yeah, I'm gonna get back to my Black Power stuff. I just gotta knock this out the way because I'm tired of the innuendos and the sneak this acting like I give a damn about what they going through or what they got going. You know what I'm saying? Like, they motion ain't my motion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't sit here and pretend to these people like you got motions when you was begging me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get me to help you keep your lights on and support you like you one of my children or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't get down like that. That ain't never been my struggle or my motivation. Like, I ain't moved by these bras like that, nigga. I'll stay sucker free. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
A hoe is a habit, and you know what I'm saying. My habits. I ain't even about to get into that, but yeah,
Your channel though, you know what I'm saying? Your
my
channel
habits
though.
been
What
peace.
direction what's the direction of your channel going forward after you catch this body? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, going forward, I'm definitely gonna promote. I'm going back into my spirituality, that Black powerness. You know what I'm saying? I seen that little thing where they came together in LA, all the Damus Roosters, the Grooves, you know what I'm saying, the Keyways and all that for that They Not Like Us. I seen all that one LA. They promoting that one LA right now. As you can see, like, it's a ceasefire on the shenanigan bandies down there. And I'm just hoping that that translate into something further, like where y'all at. And my
Yeah.
boy
Kendrick,
Brown.
Kendrick, Kendrick, Kendrick. So you basically saying Kendrick brought all this about, you know what I mean? I seen him and Dre on stage the other day. Heard the Not Like Us video coming out. You saying Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Definitely credible for bringing, you know what I'm saying, everybody together at the homeland, you know what I'm saying? Basically out there in the lane.
Yeah, I think they wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? I think they wanted to do it. I think they you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand the ones that's out there now is the kids are the ones that was on that stage. You feel me? So I think they just tired of it. You know what I'm saying? So I think they just want to see something better for you know what I'm saying? They wanted to like die out with them, period point blank. And I'm thinking like if we could do that, y'all could do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Right.
like bloodshed being spilled on both sides, but like we stronger together, bro. Like the
Fact.
Mexicans is mad now because they felt like they was underrepresented. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that just shows when we solidify and come together,
We
we
just
could
as strong.
yeah,
Yeah, and I heard you mention the nigga disrespecting Julio Fulio, you know what I'm saying? Gang violence, senseless violence, ain't no trolling about it. Uh, you in the land, bro. You seeing this, you was there with the drive-by era, Rodney King era, gang era. For a nigga to get online and play like that, it's a disrespect to the black people.
exactly.
This a
What's
platform right here where you reaching a nigga all the way in North Carolina, you know what I'm saying?
yes, sir.
So to take advantage of it is a plus for the community, but to get on here trolling takes away what the whole point of this platform was made for, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he ain't never
That
been
nigga
on
a
trolling.
hoe. That
He
nigga a hoe
been
ass
around with
nigga though,
solid
bro.
niggas. That's his
Okay.
thing. Salute,
So just cause
Nurse
he from
Cat.
Cali, just cause he from Cali doesn't mean
Dang, I
Nothing.
can't give her a wrench.
Just because he from Cali, it don't mean nothing. Basically,
Right. Exactly.
all that shit just for the internet. You know what I'm saying? He put on though. He put on like he the toughest guy out there in y'all area, man. You know what I'm saying? But the disrespect Julio Fulio right after his death, nigga a clown, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga a clown.
Man, he a waste of a bullet though. To be honest, but it's just like he ain't never really run around no solid niggas. I could tell because he wouldn't be doing the stuff he do. I mean, if you've been around solid niggas before, you know they check stuff like that at the door. You ain't getting away with none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like he never grew up. You know what I'm saying? He never been around men. He be trying to brag about his brother. Oh, he was pulling licks and all that. Nigga, that knock ass nigga tried to knock over a damn jack in a box, nigga. Sit down for 27 years for trying to
Oh
knock
wow.
over a jacket box and
Yeah,
steal a
them
cell
crash
phone.
dummies in my area.
Dummy steal a cell phone. Pop somebody and took an iPhone. How dumb is that, my nigga? You know damn well iPhones track. Like, come on, man. That nigga was geeked up or something. He wasn't thinking straight. Him and his both of them telling on each other. Him and his Cody. That's what I'm saying, man. Who we got here, man? Why y'all trying to keep coming up in here, man? I ain't rocking with y'all like that. I don't know y'all like that. Y'all unfamiliar. But yeah, but like, and the whole thing, he be trying to be like, I'm following him. Nigga, you keep mentioning my name. I'm trying to disassociate myself from you and anything you got attached to you, bro. Cause at the end of the day, you throwing up my kids and everything, nigga, it ain't gonna end well. And you know what I'm saying? It's only so long I could just
It's
be, you know
personal.
what I'm
Y'all in
saying?
the same town too. You know what I mean? Shit
We
can get
not in the
real. Shit
same
can get real.
town. That's the thing. We not. This nigga got ran up out of our town, my nigga. He not
Oh, he
here. He
capping in. He
yeah,
big cap.
he like an hour and a half or an hour away, depending on how you drive. He out the way. You know what I'm saying? He in set. I'm in San Francisco. That's like an hour and a half away. And when he come in the city, he either come with he sneak in, or you know what I'm saying, with the little bra, or he ain't nowhere to be found. He ain't rocking like that, bruh. Like you could tell, just listen to him. How many men you know always gotta talk about how tough they is and what they done did. You know what I'm saying? The proof should be within. You know how you just conversate on the regular. You always gotta
Or
have
the
a
nigga
story.
background. The nigga background too though. If he gonna play that, it need to back, you know, we looked them up already and it don't say that. You know what I mean? The nigga
That
background don't say no gangster shit in it. You know what I mean?
no, he hella unfamiliar, man. He talking about he from Detroit. A legend. A legend just passed away. Shout out to Lil Rob, man. A legend just passed away. He ain't said nothing or know nothing about it. Cause he not in the know. That nigga's a goofball, goof troop. But
Yeah,
enough
I
for
told
that.
you
But
my cousin out there in Sacramento and shit. He was fucking, he know JT the bigger figure and all them niggas. His name Doe. He straight from out there, a little rap nigga named Doe. His real name Rob. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, he out there right now. You know what I'm saying in the sack.
Yeah, Snoop was like, "You want me to call him?" She was like, "I got rallies in sack. You want me to call him?" He got real quiet. He got hush mouth then. I mean, he 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 the type. I'll get that to him. He'll press the button until it's ready. You know what I'm saying? He'll act like he gonna press the button until the last second, and then he'll pull back and start apologizing and become real friendly. But at the same time, don't nobody even got time for that. Everybody got a purpose out here, and we trying to move and maneuver. We already got enough obstacles against us. Why even form or try to be an obstacle for your brother or sister not to prosper? Like it ain't adding up, man. That's why I said they not like us. They different. They cut from a different cloth, man. But like I said, on my thing, I'm gonna just be on my Black Power shit, man. Cause that's where it's at right now. Like I said, Kendrick and them in LA, they did that, and it was a long time coming. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I'm pretty sure, like the Shy could do it. Where you at? Florida, it might be a little tough. Cause my partner Jay Rich, uh I don't know what he call himself now. DiBiase or something. He was down there in Florida with them, and he was just like, man, that's another animal. Like they serious. Like
Nah, they
they
really
serious.
banging. They banging harder than a motherfucker in Florida right now. You know.
Uh, he said, yeah, he already told me. He had to sit down there too. He got caught up. He had to do fair time down there.
Salute Nurse Arrow. I'm talking about Nurse Arrow. Salute New Arrow. Nurse K. Salute Nurse K. Good
Okay.
to see you. Salute, salute. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. Y'all share a live for New Era King, man. Salute, man. Salute, man. Hit the like button. Yeah, but that nigga hoe ass nigga, man. A lot of the shit that he over there doing, bro. He would have been got DP'd or X'd out if he was ganging. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he trying to now what he doing, he working with them boys. See, that's what he doing. That's why you notice he can say a lot of stuff and get away with a lot of stuff. Cause he always wants you to turn your camera and stuff on because he trying to pull you out for them. And it may sound like some conspiracy theory, but it's it's a well known fact. Like, they'll cooperate with you. You know what I'm saying? Especially
Oh
in the
yeah,
car, he got caught with
absolutely.
that
What he
ghost
got
gun.
caught with?
Yeah, he
Absolutely,
got caught with that
absolutely.
ghost gun.
When I asked him that, he got mad as hell. I had the camera on. We up there bullshitting around. We talking. We bullshitting around. He more invested about little shouted, and I'm like, my nigga, you got her, bro. What the fuck? I said something about you. He got out his body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, he got out his body. I asked him was he in his feelings. You know what I'm saying? I asked him in his feelings. At this point, y'all passing the whole around, my nigga. What are you acting like that for?
exactly.
You done with that situation, or you just, like I said, just kick back right now, letting this nigga look stupid?
Yeah, I'm done with that, bro. Like I said, I'm about to be on my black power, man. It's too much, and just drop a little game here and there, cause you know what I'm saying. It's even the realest ones that get caught up and fooled by a sucker, and then end up in a situation and realize, damn, it was a sucker from jump. You got me. Like I'm just saying, man.
You right, get tricked out the streets for a fuck, nigga.
Hmm.
But man, you know what to do, man. I say just keep going live, man. Your audience gonna grow, your name gonna grow. I share the live for you, man. I just really want to come up
I
here and kick it with
appreciate
you.
that. How do I put
Uh,
the wrenches on people?
when you touch her name, when you touch her
Yeah,
name from your phone, is you got another device,
I mean, baby, can I use your phone?
but you have to.
Uh,
You don't even have to use a phone, bro. You
uh,
can actually go on mute real quick. Go to the YouTube app, but they can't hear you when you're on mute and shit like that. And it's good to go on mute so it don't fuck up your audio. Just go to another tab, click on her name. When you touch her name, it's gonna give you the option either time her out, pin her message, go to her channel, or give her the moderator stick. You know what I'm saying? You can give a manager moderator wrench or a standard moderator wrench now. You know what I'm saying? But all you gotta do is just click her name and then it go from there. You know what I'm saying? You know, Nurse K solid. You know what I'm saying? She solid, and she gonna make sure some people come in your chat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And more than likely, that's how you do it, man. Shout out to you, New Era King. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to Sacramento, man. You all the way from the East Coast with it, man. Fair use, man. I'm gone, man.
my bad. I got you, Nurse K. It ain't let me go to it right now. I'll figure it out. Hey, shout out to Donald Goins, man. I appreciate you blessing it. Definitely. Shout out to Sacramento. Shout out to it all, man. Like we're gonna do it for real. Like we're gonna do it real big, man. Real good. Elegante, like you don't understand. There's so much fun out here, so much ways and means, you know what I'm saying, for us to get it. Like you're not understanding. Like we really got to grasp on things. Like this struggle ain't gotta beat us. You know what I'm saying? It's 2024. We really got ways and means. You know what I'm saying? All we got to do is just cater to each other, like protect the women. Like that's all we got to do. Protect our sisters. You know what I'm saying? Stop the frivolous infighting and really come up with like player solutions to our problems. Like we got this. We don't need nobody telling us nothing what to do, how to act, how to behave. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be the moral police when it comes to this YouTube, and they want to invest in who can and who can't. You worried about what I'm doing with my time, but Lord behold, like I said, you ain't moving nowhere. Looking at me all day, figuring out what I'm trying to do. Do I need to spend time with my kids? You see, this is a damn UC graduate you see in this photo with me right here. What you mean spend time with my kids? I give my kids the utmost time and respect and tutelage. I breed college graduates and not just regular colleges, UCs. You know what I'm saying? I got one going up. Well, yeah, I got one on her way out, one done, but she ain't finished because she just only got her biology. You know what I'm saying? Now she got to go for no. A bachelor's in biology. Yeah, thank you. Bachelor's in biology. She gonna study to be a nurse. So you sitting there, but you ain't never spent the lick of time, ain't never showed a picture of your supposed son and grandchildren. Why? Because you know. See, I'm good in the hood. I could go around. I could show people where I work and stuff. Only somebody like you would hate and try to turn that into something. Only somebody like you would try to show where my people live and stay or where I used to live, looking at previous addresses and stuff like that. You harbor that type of hatred. That ain't in my blood. I've been a player all my life. I always been trying to get it. And of course, I made mistakes in my life because I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. But I'm gonna make the best out of it. You know what I'm saying? When life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. Like I don't know what part of the game you was taught, but I know perseverance is key over here. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it moving, man. And I'm gonna make sure I respect these women more because at the end of the day, like I said, I seen this documentary. The thing I seen with Kendrick Lamar and them, the one LA, like that's powerful. Just imagine if Chicago jumped on board. Like I said, North Carolina, Florida, New York. You know what I'm saying? One New York, one Chicago, one Florida, one Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? All them wards come together. One Dallas. You know what I'm saying? One Fort Worth, one Houston. And what's that other place? Baby, Louisiana, the one with the New Orleans? Nah, that's I already said that. That's the Warriors. It's the other one. It's the other place where Boosie from. Oh, he's from Mississippi. So I don't know. Yeah, one Mississippi. Yeah, I know I would have been if my mama, if my grandmother and them never came out this way. You know, I'd be a Mississippi dude. You know that, right? I would have been from Prentice, Mississippi. Ain't that crazy? Just imagine me in Prentice, Mississippi. Would I have survived, There's K? I be thinking about that. Like, if my family never came out to California, would I have survived in Prentice, Mississippi? Because they look like they be wilding. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at a couple videos because I just go to the, family reunion and, that ain't every day. I'm just wondering if I could survive the everyday fiasco. Like, that'd be hella wild. Like, but yeah, man, I appreciate y'all just coming out and joining. Like I said, I'm gonna go a lot more. I'm gonna start off with my Patreon. I feel as though I got a debt to the ladies. So my first shout out to Unseen Soldier. Hey, that's the truth teller right there. Hey, if I ever claim somebody to be my big bro on this mug, it's definitely Unseen Soldier. Shout out to him. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, bruh. I don't know how to get these wrenches going, but I guarantee on my mama, you and Nurse K, the first ones to get these wrenches. Ah, damn. Uh, damn, I was going for a minute too. I want to keep it going, but unseen, I don't know. Tell me, bro. In the chat, like I was telling them, like this nigga was disrespecting Chicago, not knowing the roots of how everything originated, and the organization aspect of everything is rooted and embedded in Chicago, and it trickled to us. You know what I'm saying? We can't claim like Chicago was the real organization, the real AKA mobs of black people, like the black mobs is Chicago. You know what I'm saying? We did the gang banging. That's something different. It's more guerrilla war, guerrilla warfare. And a lot of these sets that you got in LA are byproducts of people that went from Chicago to LA. But you know what I'm saying? Capcom, come on, bud. We're not doing this today, man. Come right or don't come at all, man. But about these sisters, the thing I wanted to explain about these sisters, why I felt indebted, because I did a lot of, I did a lot of horse playing, a lot of, disrespecting the sisters. Hey, YouTube cameras, hey, can you give people wrenches for me? Or I gotta do it myself. Cause I want Nurse K and Unseen to get a wrench. If you could. And make sure y'all subscribe to new and can you put your chat, Unseen chat, and Nurse K. I know I'm working you to hit death, but it'll all work out in the long run. Put Nurse K, yo, and Unseen channels in the chat. All right. So back to it. Like I used to do a lot of inflammatory talk towards women and stuff. It was a little persona thing. It wasn't like heartfelt like things I used to say about women. Um, I just used to be in hostile waters, but I ain't making no excuses. You know what I'm saying? I still know better, so I should have did better. So with that being said, I feel as though my first little few streams should go towards the women and then show my appreciation. Like I said, I seen this documentary that, what I'm saying, highlighted what women went through during like slavery and times of that nature. And it was just like, regardless of how bad a woman is acting out in this day and age, it's like they still deserve our protection for what our foremothers went through, foremothers, aunties, and grandmas and all that went through. It definitely was a struggle, and it definitely causes some type of PTSD, which you know genetically generates through our women today the trauma. So it's just like we got to work with what we got. So we got to stop, cutting ourselves off at the hips like we do, and we got to appreciate these women regardless of them acting out at times or that. And keep in mind I'm saying women. um we definitely have, we definitely not on our own, brothers. It's sisters like Nurse K. It's sisters like YouTube cameras. It's sisters out here that will meet us halfway, and you know what I'm saying, help us build that bridge of trust with our sisters. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want them to be a part of my page, because without them, it would be no us. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real about the situation, because the shit we put them through, I mean, hell, we put these women through a lot, and then we disrespect them by dealing with these hood rats and these tired ass vagabond ass broads. And I mean, they need love too. They just need love from a distance, because we need to prioritize who we give our attention to. That's why I'm making sure they put their channels in the chat, so that you get a better sense of what it means to be that beautiful black woman, or that spirit, or that giving and nurturing soul that comes with us. Because a lot of our sisters have conformed to ideologies that don't represent us the way we should be represented. So also sisters like Angel Food 6, uh Angel, uh it's a few others. They in the background, she gonna check that, you know what I'm saying? Don't trip off that. Well, yeah, it's definitely a job. You know what I'm saying? And it's definitely a job, especially when you got people working against you, trying to assassinate your character, trying to talk about your shortcomings and things of that nature. But at the end of the day, when you check the timeline or the track record, or you check the credentials, it's a whole lot of inconsistencies on your behalf. Y'all had monetized pages. Y'all lost y'all monetized pages. Why? Cause y'all ain't right. Why is y'all begging people for money so you can live day to day? Cause y'all ain't right. You know what I'm saying? God gonna take care, or I should say, the Most High gonna take care of His. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel as though I need to beg or ask anybody for anything if I ask my Father who are in heaven first. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna place blame when I do wrong on the Most High or anything else other than myself. Because how do I make myself better or stronger if I make excuses for everything or never accept responsibility for my actions? You get what I'm saying? So you got to look at it like this. This dude been out here for 7 years. Since 2017 is the first time we realized he was homeless. He was living in a Sprinter van. He was living in a Sprinter van. But he's supposed to be big OG, big big murderer, you know, this, that, and the third, punching people out, running up on people, doing all this, smashing all these broads, but never took the time to try to maybe rent an apartment. And we going back to 2017, rent an apartment. You know what I'm saying? Invest some type of money. You know what I'm saying? Earn gainful employment. Nah, he's soaking in his sorrows and in his misery, and y'all enabling him by giving him money so he could further indulge in his misery and drinking. And he was on mushrooms and stuff. He went from mushrooms to lean to alcohol, and I don't know what else. I think he on TT now and all that. But I mean, under any given circumstance, somebody like him could have been a leader. That's the thing. He had a talent. Like, you gotta understand, a lot of these people we call entertainers have habits. You know what I'm saying? Miles Davis, one of the greatest men to play the saxophone, had a problem with heroin. Now we, I mean, it don't matter what they got on. You know what I'm talking about? They can have whatever. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna keep it going. I see y'all dwindling out, so whatever I'm saying, you know, at the end of the day, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Shout out to the real ones that came through, and I'm gonna get more into it later because, like, I do got stuff to do. Uh, 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 yeah, I got stuff to do. So I'm gonna get up with y'all in a minute, man. Oh, okay, I appreciate that, YouTube cameras. I'm gonna figure out how to get a mod sticks. I usually have another phone or another device. Um, but I
Yeah,
can't
the
get to it.
laptop and the computer.
Yeah, I think the kids is on it right now. Hold on, let me see what this do right here. Let's see. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna definitely give it to y'all later. Hopefully, if I can get to y'all messages and stuff. Well, I appreciate everybody for coming on. Make sure, like, I'm gonna really have it jumping. I'm gonna have it all detailed in, like how I feel about the sisters and the women, and I'm gonna share with y'all some atrocities, some names, some poets, uh, some philosophers that y'all probably didn't know as, you know, beautiful black strong women who were in those times of slavery and things of that nature, who were silenced and, you know, really going unheard, and they were very much inspirational to me and myself, and I share it with my daughters and them as well as the wifey, you know, um and things, and they really enjoyed it too. So I thought it would be good. I might put it in a PowerPoint or something, you know, go old school like how we used to do things, PowerPoint, because it'll be hard for me to, you know, detail the sisters' names and stuff, and y'all can't look it up for yourselves. But like, we're gonna get back to it, man. one nation under a groove for sure. It's just like the power is within us. It's just our ability to tolerate one another to a point to where we could trust and love. Because that's where it's back to, like Kendrick Lamar say, it's a love thing with life. It ain't about the material gains and all that, and who bigger and badder. It's about the love and what you leave for the generation that comes after us. And y'all need to dwell up on that. And with that, I leave. Salute to everybody. Stay dangerous because safes get cracked. Salute to all the real ones. And y'all stop, internalizing what that poodle's saying. He just doing what he got to do to survive. You know what I'm saying? He feels real timid and weak. That's why like I say, that he's real timid and weak. That's why in every stream he has to talk about how he punked somebody out, how much of a bully he is, how strong he is. But then when it come time to, you don't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? He quieter than the church mouse, or he hella apologetic. So shout out to everybody. I appreciate y'all for coming. Please share this out, like, subscribe if it moves you. Support uh $ T Duck STDUCK 415. All right, I'm gone. Peace.